with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more. Why you tripping, baby? You know you invited. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. I told you nothing going down, but you excited. So if you want a song, go and get the one. Show me the money, get the money, let's go down, down. Space for me. I'm out here, girl. I'm back up in the street. So I don't really got time to fuss and fight no more with you. Really got time to fuss and fight no more. What's the problem? What's the issue? Everything I said has been true. Love you, then he ditched you. Nobody knowing what we into. Not because of what you've been through. I know what you can do. Why you tripping, baby? You know you invited. Acting like you know what's up, but you ain't psychic. Told you nothing going down, but you ain't like it. I told you nothing going down, why you excited? So if you want a song, go and get the one. Show me the money, get the money, let's go down, down.
I think I have y'all all adjusted. Hold on, let me fix y'all some. I don't know why my camera has been so light lately, but I'm sure that's a setting I can fix, but I don't know how to fix it right now, y'all, and I'm not even gonna do it. I think it has something to do with the, I'm not sure, it's okay. It has something to do with the exposure or whatever, but we're gonna work with it. But how are y'all? Happy New Year. I am in a mood. I am feeling so good. Sorry, y'all, I'm just making sure you're attached because I did figure out what was wrong with my mount. Anyways, Happy New Year. Y'all, I feel so good. This is gonna be an amazing year. I already feel it. We have a new moon in Capricorn as well as the new year. So there is just a lot of clarity happening right now. A lot of good things happening as long as you're open and receptive to it and as long as you're aligning with it. So get in alignment. But yes, so Happy New Year. I am feeling good. I hope that you all are well. We are getting ready for a solo date. I did mention, let me see if I open this, if I can get better lighting, like where it's not so bright. No, hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can turn it down some so I can come back into color. Hold on. Oh, there's the color. So today we are getting ready to do a little solo date, y'all. You saw me get already, try to get jazzy, but it is officially 30 degrees in Dallas. It may have warmed up some, but it's like, when I woke up this morning, y'all, it was like 19 degrees. And I'm not a cold weather person, okay? So usually when it's cold, I like to sit inside and just do what so it's 36 degrees right now. But I would like to just sit inside, you know, be up underneath the covers, do all that kind of good stuff. But hell, I've been doing that all last year. So I'm always inside. So I was like, you know what? No, today it is Sunday. It is January 2nd. No, is it the 1st? No, yesterday was the 1st. So today is the 2nd. New moon is tonight, and I was like, I'm gonna take myself on a date because it is something that I'm being deeply intentional about this year. I spend a lot of time with myself, so it's not new for me to carve out time for me. However, just being more intentional about it, like get up, get dressed, girl, I'm taking you out, okay? That's what Desiree told self today, and then here we are. So I was like, okay, self, what are we doing today? And so I knew I wanted to go grab something to eat so I can do a little journaling at the same time, set some new moon intentions and all of that. But I wanted to do that somewhere else, so I'm gonna go to my favorite Italian spot. They make some of the best vegan pizza ever, and the customer service is always so good. I'm always treated really well. So I am going there for my little date, and I brought my journal with me. I brought my iPad so I could work on that project that I have coming up. I think I told y'all about it. I have a big gig essentially coming up on a Friday, and but yeah, so I have to do some prepping for that. So I'm gonna work on that and then do some intention setting and just take some time for me, drink a glass of wine. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go to a movie. So y'all, I bought me a movie ticket to go see, is it Loving Jordan? What is it called? I think it's directed and produced by Denzel, and it has, you know, everybody's little friend Michael B. Jordan in it. Y'all already know the vibe. So let me see. Yeah, reserved for, where's the movie name? A Journal for Jordan. So I can't wait to see that. I got me a nice premium seat at this theater that I love. So yeah, I'm just treating myself really nice.
Always win or lose, yeah. Maybe I'm too scared of what's coming for me, or maybe I'm too scared of what I'm becoming. But I ain't really got no time left to overcome the things you feel. When everything just feels surreal, I can let this go. My mind's all over the place, I can't think straight. I gotta get a grip quick before it's too late. With all my enemies in the world that could change my fate, I can't let them get through to me. I ain't got no time to waste. So cut the top of me shawty, up in the hills, we ain't gotta see nobody. Up for too long, got me feeling like a zombie. Love the way you feel when I'm touching on your body. Oh, you could change the world for me, but I can't afford a thing for you. Now every time the future cross my mind, it's always win or lose.
Okay, we are back from our lunch. Y'all, that salad was so good. I didn't record as much as I wanted to in there because I started getting caught up with journaling. The movie starts at 3:45 and it is now 3:50, so we're gonna hurry up and get to the movies. going from that warm and cozy theater to outside, y'all, it is fucking cold. So I'm back in the car, y'all. It is so cold. Jeez. Thank God for heated seats. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It's cold. And then when you have leather, it's the worst. Like oh God. And I don't do cold, y'all. I'm a summer baby, so. Okay, y'all, so we are done with the movie. That movie was really good. You know, I would categorize that movie as a sweet movie. It's a very sweet movie. It is deeply anchored in love. Like, it's a love story. It's a love story. And to be honest, y'all, I didn't even know that it was a love story. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I didn't know. Y'all, I'm cold. I can't even fucking talk. It's like, girl, get it together. But I didn't even know what the movie was gonna be about. I just knew that Michael B. Jordan was in it and he's amazing, and it was directed by Denzel Washington, and that's all I needed to hear. And I was like, you know what? And even today when I was looking at you know, what I wanted to do with myself or where I wanted to go, when I saw that this movie was out, I was like, hell yeah. It wasn't even a question, you know, at all. I'm trying to see. Let me put on a little lipstick, y'all. Or a little lip gloss. But yeah, so it wasn't even a question as to, you know, if I should go see it and whatnot. I was like, oh my gosh, this movie is out. And I'd seen the preview, I mean, not a preview, but I'd seen it being promoted already. I hadn't watched the preview, so I had no idea what it was about. But I'm so glad that I went to see it, because I thought it was such a sweet movie, you know. And I think we need more movies like that. Movies that are centered around love and beautiful love stories, you know. We always get the stories that are surrounded by trauma and things like that. And that's great, because there's a realism to that, right? Like there's a real aspect to that. However, I do think that it is it's beautiful to be able to watch movies that are anchored in love in a very easeful way. Yeah, I just thought it was a very sweet love story, and that's what I enjoyed the most about it. It was perfect for a date night. You know what I mean? It was perfect for a solo date night. It's perfect if you are going on a date night. Like, this is a movie to go see with bae, okay? Go see this movie with bae, you know, and know that it is what y'all remember the term chick flick, what men used to say all the time. Y'all know that. But it is what many would consider that type of film. So if you're kind of like me and everything has another story to it, right? Where you look at things and you go, but underneath all of that, there's this, you know? So if you're that person, oh my gosh, you're gonna have a field day with this movie, because there was so many little, you know, little nuggets or moments where, or some may consider even breadcrumbs, I guess. But well, no, breadcrumbs is what will lead you to, no, it's considered breadcrumb. I don't know, y'all, but there were I'm still cold. So often when we hear about movies, or we witness movies where the main characters are black folks, I think that we miss the mark to really shift the narrative around black love. And this could be because of demand, but oftentimes we see black folks, more specifically black men in love, in one light, right? And I'm not one to say that there are no good movies surrounding black love, and there are no, because I can name you some, okay? As a love seeker, as a pleasure seeker, as someone who actively seeks out content and movies and media that support or align with my ideas around Black love and Black folks in love and what that really looks like, or what I believe to be true, I will say that there is limited, right? There's limited media. However, this movie was beautiful in its narrative. Like, it was beautiful in the way that it displayed Black love. It was absolutely beautiful, and it was beautiful in the way that it displayed a Black man's part in love, right? How he is anchored in love and how he shows up in love. Yes, his character was so beautiful, and it wasn't a fairy tale character either. By the way, I don't know if I said this. This movie was based on a true story, so there's also that. But he was so gentle in love. You know, he was so transparent and how he showed up in love. He wore his heart right here on his shoulder, and he was okay with it. Like let me put my heart right here, right? So that was beautiful. He was so soft with her and allowed her to be soft. He created safe space, you know, and yeah, we just don't see that often. And we want to see it. We want to see it because every time we see it, we're reminded that it exists, you know? And hence why we probably don't see it as often. That's a whole nother video, whole nother conversation for a whole nother video. But yeah, if you are a hopeless romantic, if you love love, if you are just that, like, if you know what I mean, if you are into those type of movies, you're gonna love this movie. This has been a lovely solo date day. I've been gone almost all day, and that's been dope. Me going out to eat on these solo dates and going to nice restaurants and getting dressed up, and today I did want to get a little fancier. I wanted to wear heels and all that, but y'all, it was too damn cold for all that. Hopefully you feel inspired to, like, start spending more time with yourself, you know, and it doesn't have to be at the movies, you know, it doesn't have to be going to dinner. It could be you carving out a few hours within a day to cook yourself a nice meal, which is, ooh, maybe that's what I'll do one day too. But cook yourself a really nice meal, watch a movie, or put on something sexy for yourself. It doesn't have to be you going out and doing things, or maybe you sleep nude that night, you know, okay? This year, it is all about ease.